Curtis and I met through our friend Brittany. She sent me a Snapchat and she just said, me and Curtis. And I was like, oh, who's your friend? She's like, oh, you've met him a million times. Nope. She's like, no, I swear. And we actually did meet, like before that, a long time ago at a Halloween party, but he was Luigi. And so he had on the big hat and the mustache and the overalls, and I don't remember, but she swears, but that's what she said. And then yeah, so we met through her, and then we met like a week later, and it was it from there.
We both kind of said I love you at the same time. We were just hanging out and she's like, well, you're gonna say it, and I'm like, yeah, I probably will, because this is going pretty good. So
I said I love you first. Yep, it took maybe 2 weeks, I think, if that. And that was it.
I think it all just adds up when I knew Courtney was the one. You know, she's just a sweet person, and you know, every moment I just knew that I loved her more and more every time.
I knew Curtis was the one from the day I met him. Second we met. He proposed to me on Christmas. He had it on an ornament, and it said Merry Xmas, but M-A-R-R-Y. Xmas on it. And he had my best friend, actually, she's my maid of honor, help him. So they got together and got the ornament. I think it was the night before. But they got it all together. So yeah, it was perfect. Christmas is my absolute favorite ever. So it was, my whole family was there, Ashley was there, it was perfect.
Courtney has a huge heart. She loves everybody hard, and you know, it's hard for her to, once she starts loving somebody, it's hard for her to stop. 3
traits I love about Curtis. He is super honest with me all the time, no matter what. He's really loyal. He's been loyal since day one. He's been open and honest and tells me everything, and I can tell him everything. And he treats me like an absolute queen, always. For even if I'm grumpy or anything, he always treats me the best ever.
Yeah, I just love everything about him.
3 pet peeves. He never puts anything away. Ever. For any reason. Puts anything away.
Well, she likes to leave the lids off of things. Like, she's a great cook, but the spices are always on the counter on the end instead of back in the cabinet. Being married to Courtney, a lot of things I hope don't change the way, you know, because we already love each other so much now. And then just once that happens, though, we can start a family. And
we want 3 kids, and we want kids 12, 12, 20, the wedding date. We're set. We're ready to have kids.
So on our wedding day, I'm just glad that everybody's going to be there and make everybody aware how much we love each other.
I'm just excited to be his wife. I have been waiting so long to be his wife, and I just can't wait for to finally. I'll probably yell 100 times, where's my husband? Because I can't just wait to finally, we honestly say it now. But I mean, for it to be like official, that's what I'm excited for.
Together, I know she's going to be a good mom, so I hope we can both be good parents together. I believe we will be, and just spending all the time. We already spend a lot of time, and it's hard to keep us apart, but you know, more time and more things to do.
10 years from now, I still won't put lids on anything. I will still keep all the spices out, but I promise I will still cook for you, and I will love you forever, but the lids will stay on the counter, and you have to promise to still love me forever, because that's you forever, to have and to hold, death do us part, lid or not lid.
I guess I just want to tell her that I love her, and I'll probably love her more at that point, because every day it'll keep growing.
Well, I'm just so excited to be your wife, and we have been through so much through your accident, and you broke your feet, and moving, and I've just loved you since the moment that we met, and I knew you were going to be my husband, and I told you 2 weeks after we met that this was it. This was your life now, and you told me I was crazy, but here we are. So so yeah, I love you, and I can't wait to be your wife.